seen him stream. That dude streams all the time. She were a lively one, and no mistake. I kept her going as long as I could, for the music she were making. Such a pair of lungs. And after she were done, I found those lungs on her look as good as they sounded. Maybe I'll keep them. Her liver was particular sweet as well. I never much wanted to go to New York, but if they all talk as much as this one, I reckon I ain't missing much. Soon as he woke, I saw the knives. He was away talking and bleeding and bargaining for his life. All them words made me dizzy, and I had to take his tongue first to stop him. In future, I better wait a while after they eaten dinner, for his innards stank awful. The bones was nearly all out before he died. I was real careful around the arteries so as he didn't lose any more blood than could be helped, and he lasted a lot longer for it. The flesh moved on its own as he tried to work his arm, but with the bones gone, there weren't nothing it could do, just twitch. Twitch TV. I took it out the strap so it could move free, and I watched. The new gag worked much better, and he was more quiet than the last. She followed you last month and unfollowed. And followed me, Wings, Spade, made fun of me and tried to assimilate with the crew. She's trying to take over.
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings. I heard there was a killing over at the old Waite's house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed his own daughter. Caked head to toe in her blood, they says.
It won't
Had to
open.
be dragged away, screaming and crying. I reckon there'll be a lynching for what he done. You're still looking pallid, sir. You're needing to have yourself some rest. Sleep well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
Okay. You like Square more than all of us? Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Can't see anything of use. The room's cold enough without opening the window. An old wardrobe.
Well, I got 2 beds.
It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests.
Let me push it.
An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest. The room's cold enough without opening the window. It won't open. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Hello, hello? What do we have here? Yeah, I'll just latch that.
Better. Not exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
Better. Get it? Because we're in a bed? Ah. February 7th. Innsmouth turned out to be more dilapidated, depressed, and unwelcoming than initially expected. The stench of rotten fish fills the air, while poverty and disease lie festering in every cobbled back street. Only a few of the inhabitants have been at all cooperative. The others are evasive and sometimes downright hostile. My detective's instinct tell me they're trying to hide something. Of course, I could simply be prejudiced by their look and manners. They're almost ugly enough to get me believing the local tales of the Innsmouth taint. Even so, I've been able to make some progress. Finding Ruth Billingham was a lucky break. She's convinced Loverboy is still in one piece and being held in the town jailhouse. Rebecca Lawrence is clearly afraid of something. She doesn't come across as the type that scares easily. But then I guess she's not afraid enough to leave. She seems more worried about me. Then there's Zadok Allen, the old rummy. He was willing to talk, alright. I wish I knew whether he turned to drink because of what he saw, or whether he saw things because he was drinking. Welcome back, noob. The Order of Dagon, some heathen religion, brought back from the South Seas by Obed Marsh. Rituals on Devil's Reef. Those who wouldn't join massacred by some kind of monsters in 1846. It's also far-fetched. But what else could explain the thing that charged out of Thomas Waite's attic? If I hadn't spoken with Thomas himself, I'd be sure I was seeing things. Whatever's really going on, this place gives me the creeps. Dreams are becoming stronger. I seem to spend each night in weird, fantastic landscapes with immense buildings like no architecture I've ever seen. My body in the dreams, it's so strange. I can't begin to describe it. Maybe it's some buried memory of all the occult stuff I studied when I wasn't myself. And this spooky vision thing is acting up worse than ever. Used to be I could kind of see what people were thinking sometimes, but now it's going crazy. It's like someone's watching me all the time, tracking me from the rooftops in the shadows. You miss the friendly square? Me too. This one just talks about boobs. I'm so edgy I can hardly think straight. If only I could get some decent bourbon in this miserable town. Need to track down Brian Burnham, and fast. The sooner I get out of here, the better. Make an early start in the morning.
city of Nakotas. Rest now, Jack. You are safe. What was in the light, Jack? Where do you want to go? We are your history, Jack, and your future.
I don't understand.
You live in time.
Gilman, where have you put the outsider?
Top of the house, room 401.
Come on, let's have him.
Square's the main character. Just needs some bourbon, then he'll be right as rain. Yes, Yan, I learned from my mistake.
Is wrong. Just keep the noise down.
Maxed it up. 99.
Here, take the keys.
Curses!
It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool!
Quick! I seen him head.
Get away!
Oh no. Now I'll just take my time pushing this.
The next room! Quickly! The door won't be bolted! Don't let him get away!
Oh shit!
Outsider! Stop!
Nope, that's no fair. Oh, come on.
Take him
I
down!
should be able to move this wardrobe. I'll have to block the door with something.
Get him!
And quickly.
I'm sorry, what was that other voice? Who was that other voice? I'm sorry, that...
Is wrong.
I can't skip this, can I?
Noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curses!
It's locked. Probably bolted.
So I just gotta fuck with, like, every door
He's
I see.
awake in there.
Gotta
I
latch
can
them all.
hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool!
Quick! I seen him head.
Don't let him get away!
Son of a...
The next room! Quickly! The door won't be bolted! They've got him! Don't
Yeah,
let him
just
get
suck.
away!
The lock on the store is broken. I'll have to block the door with something. And quickly.
What is that? Hemorrhoids, that's no fun. Not that I can speak from experience.
Stop! We've got him trapped now. There ain't nowhere he can run. They've got him. Climb out the window.
It won't open.
Outsider. Stop! He's on the other side. Shoot him!